Hello guys, it's me, Fernanda. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about what it's like and why it's so different to live with mental health. And not in the everyday stuff, but just like when you have that really bad day. You know, because a lot of people have really bad days, and those are days that, you know, they just come and go and it's okay. It's not a permanent state. No one really cares. It goes by, you vent about it, and it's over, right? Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that when your mind spirals. See, for a lot of people, the tiniest incident can be a really big source of anxiety. It's also just this overwhelming feeling of not doing things right and being responsible for how stupid you are. So let's take an example. This weekend, I frickin' lost my phone. And when I say lost, I literally mean lost. I misplaced it. I sincerely don't think I lost it on the street. I don't know where it could be. It might be in a crack somewhere, in a nook or a cranny, but it's like if you knew you got it stolen, if you got punched on the face and stolen, at least you know? It's like ghosting. At least, you know, if you break up with someone face to face, it's fine, like it sucks, but you know what happened, and that's kind of it. But when people ghost, it's just like, well, I don't know, and it kind of just hurts so much more. So this is what it kind of goes like in somebody's mind, more specifically my mind, when I'm going through like a bad luck streak. Think positive. It's definitely gonna show up. I'm not going to worry about it. It's definitely gonna show up. And then I start to worry. Maybe it won't show up. About everything that I have to do. Oh my god, this cannot be happening right now. No, it will definitely show up. First of all, gut-wrenching. I didn't know for a few hours. It felt like an eternity, but that hope was so alive. That hope was alive. And then I got the answer. No phone. Which meant it was probably lost. But that's not where it stopped. Because I'm so smart, I kept my credit card with my phone. Yeah, in hindsight, it's not the best. That meant that, to my unbelievable dismay, I wasn't able to pick up my puppy. I adopted a dog, and I couldn't frickin' take him home. Because I was irresponsible. And it was like, obviously in my mind, like, well, good job, Maria. Like, you want to have a puppy, but you can't even freaking take care of a phone? Well, congratulations, you suck. And that's kind of where everything started. Didn't take the puppy home, found out about the phone, and had no money, no phone, no puppy, and every single person cancelled one after the other. And I was just like, but why? And I waited. The last cancellation came at around 11 p.m. And when you're exhausted and somebody keeps you waiting that long, you kind of just want to... How the fuck do you do that to a person? Anyways, I go to bed, but of course, insomnia. I've had nothing better to do than actually stay up and make music and videos. Super smart. Super exhausted today. Barely slept, as you can tell. And it's just snowing. And yesterday, snow was so lovely. All my kids got up and ran to the window in the middle of class, and we were all like, oh my god, it's magical. And today, we're like, oh, this fucking rain, so annoying, like constant snow. So any other normal person would be like, oh, that kind of sucks. And I'm thinking like, I'm going to die, this sucks, I can't. Just keeping the smile, you know, because I don't want people to catch on that I'm not feeling that well. Because all I keep hearing since I came back is, because like, you have to tell us now if you're gonna be here next week. I mean, if you think you're gonna be sick next week, you might want to tell us now. And it's like, well, I don't know. That's kind of the trouble. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to know if I'm about to have, like, if I'm going to have a crisis on that day? Does that make any sense to you? Anyways, I start all my classes with a minute of silence, and boy, did I need them today. It's really, really difficult to bottle everything up. And I'm not saying that you should bottle everything up, but for a person that is so sensitive like me, everything is overwhelming and all the feelings just wash over, just like destroy me from my very, very, very core. But it's okay, because I have an hour break. And I thought, that anxiety, this really terrible anxiety I had this morning about my 2 deadlines for the online class that I'm doing on top of my job, my volunteer work, and my social life. Yeah, so 2 deadlines next week. Kind of have to meet them. Why don't I just take this hour that I have and watch it? But no, because the Harvard pin comes through a frickin' app and I didn't have a phone. Phone! But it's okay. I don't have a puppy. I'm gonna have a bad grade. Not doing great at my job because I'm so frickin' tired. But everything's gonna be okay, right? If I just breathe, I'll get through this. And then you have that one class. That one frickin' class with that one frickin' kid that will get on your nerve. You know, it's not just kind of annoying. It's that kid that just kind of pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes until my face looks like this because I'm stressing and I'm freaking out at how much I want to throw him out the window. And no, I do not feel bad about talking about him like that because I love my children. And out of about 130, there's maybe 2 that I don't like. And out of a lot of parents that have maybe 3 kids, they probably only like 1. So, leaving that there. And then I lose it. Because why wouldn't you fucking lose it? But that's where the difference comes. Because until now, this has just been a bad day. Or a bad couple of days. Sure, fine. Fine. My fault. All the way. And then I'm trying to walk home by myself in the shitty snow, in the cold. And that's when the thoughts start raining in. Hi, I'm just a tiny little thought. I'm just gonna climb right down here into your brain. And you see that train over there? Well, how about jumping in front of it? Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be so fun. Nope. Fuck off. Thank you. Oh, but wait, I have another idea. Why don't we all go home now and we can take a bunch of sleeping pills and maybe not wake up? Nope. That also sounds like a bad idea, but I can't call anyone because I don't have a phone! And that makes me really angry. I'm not going to continue because it was just such a shitty day. But the shittiest part of this shitty day was not the kid, and was not losing my phone, and was not losing my card, because those are temporary things. The most frustrating thing, the scariest thing, is that I don't know when, for a good reason or no apparent reason, I might have a total meltdown. That fear, that anxiety that at any second you're not going to be able to control your breath anymore, and you're not going to be able to control your screaming anymore, and you're not going to be able to control how your face looks and the tears that run down your face and your thoughts. And that's fucking scary. The most exhausting thing isn't teaching, isn't running around in the snow, isn't dealing with annoying issues. It's dealing with myself. It's dealing with the fact that I have to hold it all in, because if I let it go, that is a shitstorm no one can get over. That's the difference between a shitty day for a normal and for someone who suffers. Also, P.S. I missed my therapy appointment, and I also noticed I didn't take my meds this morning, which explains a lot.